I'm sorry if you can hear a dog barking. I'm not sure whose dog that is. All right. Hello, everybody. In today's video, I thought I would just sit down and talk about a few of the new dolls that are releasing, specifically the new Corpse Bride doll from Monster High. I watch a lot of these videos, so I figured people would be interested in my opinion as well. So I figured I would throw my hat into the ring. Also, before we start this video, shamelessly, I copied Ex Canadensis. Yes, there's no shame in my game. I copied the glasses charm. I saw a charm that I really liked, and I don't have any bracelets or a necklace to put it on, but I do have glasses. So I was like, that kind of like makes my glasses cooler. It's just a really pretty little blue seahorse with a little fin. And I'm a Pisces, so that'll be good having a little fish next to me. I thought it was just fitting. Also, I'm wearing a little cherry necklace. This is this week's, however long they last, nail polish. This is a Dollar General brand. Really easy to find in the color, like Follow the Leader. Real cheap, but it's pretty. And that's really all that matters. So, speaking specifically about the Corpse Bride doll, I believe they weren't like official releases. I believe they are like sneak peeks or leaks or something. I'll show you on here, but I'll also try to like put them, like insert them into the video. So this is like the overview of what she looks like. Again, I'll put the picture in the video so you can see her better. I like her, but I'm kind of disappointed. I don't think I'll be buying her. And initially when I heard that there was going to be this release was going to be a thing, I figured that I would buy her. But honestly, I don't know if it's because I've seen dolls that are like more realistic to how she looks in the movie, but I am kind of disappointed. She's not bad for like a Monster High envisioning of Emily, but Emily's dress in the movie is iconic. I'll try to put pictures of this in the video as well. Her dress is iconic, and they didn't capture it that well on the doll. It looks nice for the doll, like if the doll was like standalone or something like that, but comparing it to the movie, it's just, the dress is not as good. The shoes I don't really like. I like asymmetry, but I don't know why they're on the shoes. I love the inclusion of the maggot character because he, I think, like lives inside of her head, so I really like that they included her. I kind of wish that he wasn't an earring. I kind of wish that he was included as like maybe her pet, and then if we get like a Victor doll, his pet could be Scraps or whatever the dog's name is that in that movie is. And I think I would have preferred her to have like actual jewelry type earrings instead of having the maggot character as her earrings. I'll try to show this in the video too. The one thing that I really love about this doll is that her ribs poking out of her skin actually seem to be molded onto the doll itself. And that's really important. Like, that is a big importance in the doll because that's like a big part of her character. That's such a big part of her character. I really do like the box. I like how the back of the box is showing how the afterlife looks, because the afterlife scenes in the movie are the best scenes in the movie to me. I really love the beautiful coloring and all the like eccentric characters and stuff like that. It's a very fun part of the movie. Oh yeah, as I've said, I don't really like the flower detail on the heel. I kind of wish her heels were like more regular heels. I believe in the movie they were just like regular heels. I did expect better on the dress, I did say that. I heard some people online were like saying it looks like a napkin. It doesn't really look like a napkin to me. Like, it definitely looks better than a napkin to me. I really like it, but like by itself it's not bad, but comparing it to the movie, I just think it doesn't work as well as what I expected it to look like, what I expected it to be. So the headband detailing and her, like the waistband detailing on her, I really like the concept, like her being wrapped in the vines with like a few butterflies on it, but I don't really like how it's executed. I wish the vines were thinner, maybe a lighter color than just straight black because of the contrast. And I wish the butterflies were the color of the butterflies on the box. They're more of like a blue color or something, I think, on the doll. And then on the box, they're more of like that grayish purpley color that they were in the movie and that they also are on the box. I think it would just be a better color to pair with all the other colors. I kind of wish that the butterflies too, maybe it looked a little more realistic. I don't want to say like they look childish, but they look a little rudimentary, like a little cartoony. They could just be a little more realistic. I maybe would have liked them a little bit smaller. I guess that's kind of a nitpick though, because they could have done like a horrible job, but I think overall they did a pretty good job. I really love the hair color. I think they did a good job on the shade of blue. I'm glad they didn't try to do anything weird with it from the looks of it so far. I really like her makeup as well, although I think her eyes maybe should have just been a little bit bigger, but maybe this is just how they fit on the Monster High, like, doll molding. Oh yeah, also, speaking of, like, the face molding, I don't really like how so she has kind of like, you know, the typical zombie detailing of, like, the opened cheek, like the open mouth wound or something like that. I feel like it would have been a lot better if they molded it like they molded the ribs, if they molded like a little indentation with some like little white teeth or some little broken teeth or something like that. I feel like that would have been a lot better than them just going with that really cheap sticker. It honestly kind of looks like stitching. I saw somebody say it looks very cheap, and it does. It looks very cheap. It's, again, not bad. I think they could have done better. I think they could have put a little bit more money into it and done actual molding. Definitely would have preferred actual molding. And I expected this release to be a 2-pack, how they did with like Jack Skellington and Sally, but it's only Emily. So, I mean, I guess I get it that he ends up with Victoria in the end, but I don't know. I always liked Emily and Victor. But I guess she does turn into a bunch of butterflies, so I guess that really wouldn't work. Again, the box is really pretty. Overall, I think the doll is nice, but I just think that they could have done her just a little bit more justice. And I don't think I'll be buying her. I don't think that I'll be really sad if I don't have her in my collection in the future. So she's okay, but I'm not going to be buying her. Okay, so moving on, we have some like sneak peeks or leaks again that Toralei and the Operetta are going to be, their pre-production dolls are going to be releasing on the 31st of March. I'm kind of sad that we have to wait that long, but I'm really excited. I already have an Operetta doll. She's the one from my childhood. She's really beaten up. I don't have her pet. I don't have her bag. I don't have her shoes. She's missing one of her arms, and I don't have her hair, like her face thing, and her hair is kind of messed up. But, so I probably won't be purchasing Operetta just because I already have her. So I want to let like somebody else who doesn't have her have the Operetta. But I definitely will be trying my best to purchase Toralei. Oh, and also the Werecat twins. I never had them as a kid, but I really like them. They're like going to be $50. I think Toralei is going to be $25, but hopefully I can get all three of them. I'm pretty sure they go together. Toralei is not related to them by like blood, but she's adopted. Or they're all adopted together or something like that. So I really like them, and I'm really excited. I had never seen Toralei's pet before. Her little pet is so weird. I love all the pets that they came with and that G3 comes with. I think it's so funny. Oh, and I also heard that Nephra is going to be coming out. I actually really want her too, because I want Cleo And I myself am an older sister. I have a younger sister. So I think it would be nice to have Nefra because like we kind of have that in common. Like we're the older sister. I hear she's kind of a bitch. I guess I'm kind of a bitch, so I guess we have that in common too. Another doll I want to talk about is the Midge Rare Find doll from Mattel. I don't think I will find her. We don't have a Target in my town. We have to go like 1 or 2 towns over to go to Target. I don't think I could convince anybody to actually take me to Target, but I would love to have her. I love her red hair. I have freckles. We probably can't really see because, I mean, it's winter right now. I don't have any like vitamin D in my system, but she has freckles and red hair, and I just think she's so gorgeous. I wasn't really interested in the deluxe style dolls from Mattel. I'm very interested in Midge. So if I can find her ever, that would be really cool, and I would pick her up in a heartbeat. Another doll I want to talk about, this might be the last doll I'm talking about actually, is the Aaliyah doll. I'm not sure who made her. I believe Mattel. I don't know much about Aaliyah. I've only ever seen Queen of the Damned once. She was beautiful in that movie. She was great in that movie. I love like her acting in that movie. I know that she's a musician. She's like an R&B singer. I've never really listened to her music. I do know that she passed away, so rest in peace to her. Her doll is really pretty though. I won't personally be getting it. I don't know much about her, so I'm not going to get a doll, especially of a celebrity that I don't know much about. And I don't even know if I would get a celebrity doll in general. Yeah, she is really pretty. I like her outfit a lot. There's also an Eartha Kitt doll. I think it's by like Integrity Toys or something. There's a few Integrity Toys dolls coming too. There's like one in February. Poppy Parker, she's coming in like a heart-shaped box with like a little thing of flowers. I wish I was rich. I want to buy Integrity Toys dolls, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait until I can maybe, by the grace of God, find one in the thrift store or something, or find one for a really good price secondhand online, because like they have like a raffle to even get the doll. You have to pay, and it's not even guaranteed that you'll get the doll, and then you can't get your money back. Like I just can't risk that. I can't risk that. I wish I could. I wish I was rich because I would just throw my money at every single one of the dolls. So if I'm ever rich, I will be doing Integrity Toys dolls unboxings, but until then, we can dream. All right. Hello, everybody. It's a different day. That's why I look different. I was thinking about doll releases, and there's a few more doll releases that I like or don't like that I figured I'd put in this video too. And I thought this shirt was fitting. I know I already talked about the Corpse Bride doll, but I just got this shirt, so I figured I'd wear it. It has Emily on it, and it says the Corpse Bride on the bottom of it. It's very nice. It's actually a sleep shirt. It came with like pajama shorts, but I probably won't wear it to sleep in it just because it's a nice shirt. Okay, so the first, I guess not first doll, but the first set of dolls to talk about are the Sweet 1600 dolls that I believe are going to come out in February. I know it's Draculaura's Sweet 1600. I'm really, really glad G3 is finally introducing Cupid. I really, really like Cupid, her doll, like her design, her color scheme, and everything. Especially her wings. I think flying's really cool. That's why I like sea monsters too and stuff. It's just because they have gills and like webbed hands and stuff. I just think that stuff's cool. I'm very, very excited for this line. I want all 4 of them. Cleo probably looks like the worst in the line. She still looks really, really good, and I still want her. Oh, actually, Claudine Wolf looks the worst in the line. The other 4 look great, but Claudine Wolf looks terrible. The next one that doesn't look very good is Cleo, but I still want her. I still think she looks really good, and I still like her outfit, but Cupid and Frankie are like the best dolls in this line. Frankie's hot pink, like prosthetic leg is so cute, and she just looks really, really good. Her and Cupid are definitely my favorite from this line, and I really, really want them, but of course I want all 4. Except for Claudine. I do not want Claudine. Claudine looks terrible. And I don't want like a Play-Doh playset, whatever kind of playset that comes with. I'm not very interested in that. The next two are Fearbook Abby and Fearbook Venus. Fearbook Abby is like ice sculpture-y art class, which I really like. I'm more of an artistic person. I also like gardening too, but I say I like art more just because it's less labor-inducing, I guess. But I really like Venus too. I really, really like her afro, and I really like her interchangeable hands. One of them is a pair of like blue gloves, and one of them are just like her regular hands, which I really like. I think that's cool. And I like the little fake flowers, and you can like plant them. I think that's fun. I do really like those. I'm not sure when they're going to come out. Maybe April? I've heard April. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. February, March, April. I mean, I guess that would make sense because I know in March, apparently, what is it, March 31st or something? Torlai and Nefra and Operetta, like apparently their Cree productions are going to come out in March. So these might come out in April. I'm not really sure when everything will come out, but I mean, hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on whichever dolls that I like, and hopefully they'll stay on shelves for a while. And usually I don't like shaved hairstyles, but Frankie looks really, really good. I think I talked about that in another video, but I'm going to talk about it here too. She looks really good. Oh, and also, this doll just came out, but I'll go ahead and talk about her. The Fang Club Venus. I am a Fang Club member. I have Fang Club Operetta from last year, 2024. I just didn't like her. I didn't like her outfit. I really liked her tights. Her tights were really pretty. I really like the leaf detail on them. I thought that was really gorgeous. And I really do like her like back piece thing. But I thought her hair was kind of boring. Like it was just like a regular hairstyle. I did really love the sleeves with like the poofy things. I would say that I would wear that shirt. That shirt's really cool. But I didn't like the bodysuit. And it's just a doll that like I don't love. I wasn't excited looking at her. I'd much rather save up for the Sweet 1600 dolls. Those are gorgeous. I mean, so far, they're like the best dolls of this year, in my opinion, just because they're so gorgeous, and they're bringing back Cupid, which I'm really happy about. And then there's the Bratz Going Out line. They retail for like $20. That's not a bad price. I'm just not excited about any of them. I do like the way they look. I think Chloe is getting a lot of hate. Her outfit's not that bad. She's giving Maya Alana vibes. If y'all know who Maya Alana is, I think like Maya Alana would wear that outfit. So she looks like Maya Alana to me. She looks really pretty. I don't mind her outfit. I kind of like things that clash. I like patterns that clash. I kind of like it. Things that like stand out against each other. So I don't think her outfit's that bad. They all look good. I don't really want any of them. I don't need any of them. I like the dolls that I have more than them. So, and there's other dolls coming out, of course, that I want more, like the Monster High dolls. Yeah, that's really mostly what I'm excited for right now is the Monster High. I'm not sure. I know Barbie, I may have talked about something that Barbie's coming out with. I'm not really sure. I did see in the store the other day a $5 ice skating Barbie, and I should have picked her up. I feel bad. She was like a figure skating Barbie. She had a little trophy and like a little thing of flowers. She was actually pretty cute, and I saw her for only like $5. Probably should have picked her up, but I don't think they're releasing anything soon. Alright, so I believe that's all the dolls that I want to talk about. So thank you for watching this video. I believe the other day I filmed an outro for this video, so I'll just say thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I guess I'll let myself from the other day finish the outro. Alright, but I think that's all the doll news that I want to talk about. This is just going to be an extra video for this week. I have a bunch of videos planned out. I'm going to try. I would like to do 2 videos a week, so I'm going to try to do that. At least we have one for this week. Hopefully we'll have one for next week and the weeks after and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments about the dolls listed in this video, if you have any of these dolls, or if you're like excited about any of these dolls, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to read it. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. You can check my description box for my Patreon, my Mercari, and my Depop. I've been listing a few clothing items on there. I have like 6 dolls that I want to list on there. I'm thinking about listing on there to try to save money for upcoming releases. Some dolls that I've had for a long time that don't mean that much to me, So, I mean, they don't mean as much as other dolls in my collection, so we'll see about that. But my Patreon, everything's in the description box. You can follow me on everything. You can check my letterbox. I watch a lot of movies. You can check out my Criticless. That should be in there too. I'm on Reddit a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And please stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.